Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. It'll be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be forward.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Needs a dot ball.
Drilled that one away. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Simple run out. Gone, nowhere near making it.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Beats the field with a great shot. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edged. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Edge, but just down the arm's reach of the field, and the ball races away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Thrashed away for 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Gill, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Gets that away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Back-to-back boundaries. Going to make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
The strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Deflects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Goes over the top with that shot.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Smacks that away through the gap. Misses. How did that not hit? End of the over. Time for a little more freedom in the field.
Sri Lanka are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Shanaka, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Nicked it. The bowler looks really confident. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
No. Terrible shot. Drilled that one away. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 3 off it. India and 99 for 2.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Hasaranga coming into the attack from the north end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Misses everything. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Good pick up, big chance.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nearly gets the edge. Shanaka with a great delivery there. Shanaka has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Sri Lanka with a massive shout. Edged it. Sri Lanka goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up. Well, now, decision has been reversed. The replay shows the ball carried. The out caught.
They've looked threatening, but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves, having gotten out after a start.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Swept away, but finds the field.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Round about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Was quick onto that in the infield. Goes over the top with that shot. Needs a direct hit. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. That was gone. That's out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. India weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Got that away nicely. Cuts that off well in the infield. Beats the field with a great shot.
भाई साहब
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Well, the bowlers have got on top now. They've really slowed down this run rate. Couldn't get it through the field. Perfectly timed. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
End of the over, 5 off it. India are 130 for 4.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Brilliant shot there.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row? That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Trouble. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Going with spin now. Swept away, but finds the field.
Picked that ball with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Edged it. They've gone up here. Just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned. Out. Nicely done by the keeper. Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Smacks that away through the gap. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Oh, stunning delivery.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
And taken. The fielder of deep extra cover needed to make up some ground, but they've got there and taken a great catch. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Great shot through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Oh my, that's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Sri Lanka managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. They're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Bumrah taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Needs to be on target. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India 175 for 9. Going with pace now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Perfectly timed. Wow, how did that miss? Oh, stunning delivery. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. I reckon this is a...
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end...